face was far closer than it should have been, mere inches from his own. Hey, everybody, welcome back to Narrative Plop. This is great. We're playing.
What up? It's your boys, Shaded, Niko, and Render, back at it again with a game called 999. We're about to do some epic shit and escape a boat covered in feces, and there's people everywhere, and I am not comfortable.
That's why you got us to hold your hand tightly. You know, a little kiss on the back of the neck always makes people feel even more uncomfortable.
It's true. It works 99% of the time.
999% of the time.
See?
99.9.
99.9.
Yeah.
Okay, so here we go, ladies. He was flat on his back, and she had landed squarely on top of him. Oh, the girl seemed as confused as he did, because she also had a penis, and her face suggested she still hadn't fully grown from seeing him. For a moment that seemed to stretch for a very long time, they stared at one another.
Where she came from, it was honorary, that they must have had a sword fight for honor.
Yeah, let's do a duel.
Oh my god, that'd be great. I put my sword in defense mode. Oh
man, she is really just like we're just staring at each other.
This is great. Nobody blink. Nobody blink.
My eyes hurt.
The silence was complete. A thick, muffling blanket. At last, the girl opened her mouth. Yes! Oh my gosh, is that you, Junpei?
Yeah.
Junpei. Her words echoed through Junpei's head, and suddenly his memory returned. Akane!
Oh, sheesh.
Whoa, and then it's my mom. Weird, why am I so hard? Why hadn't you realized it before? The girl was Akane Kurosaki! Yeah, Kurashiki. She and Junpei had been friends in childhood. They'd gone to elementary school together for 4 years.
Oh.
Six? Remember that 6? Every time we see a number, Render goes 5, 6. There's some... Particularly Render is a puzzle.
6.
Oh, did I say 5?
You said 4.
4! Oh, shoot! 4 is when I lost mine. Never mind. Her eyes were only inches away from his own. He could feel the warmth of her face. Feelings he thought long forgotten began to work their way to the surface. They just start throwing up in each other's mouth. Oh my god, I saw this one time. Where's the poop? He could feel his face heating up. At that moment, a speaker crackled to life and a cold, eerie voice filled the room.
Wanna play a game?
Welcome aboard. I welcome you all from the bottom of my heart to this, my vessel.
With the voice's invasion, the spell between Junpei and Akane was broken, and all hints of burgeoning Ron's burgundy romance instantly forgotten. They hurriedly untangled themselves from one another and struggled to their feet. Their 7 companions had heard the voice as well, and many of their faces had gone pale. They looked around frantically, desperate to locate the source of the voice. At last they found it. A speaker set in the ceiling. Hello.
Oh my.
0.
I am Zero, the captain of this ship.
I am also the person who invited you here. Ha ha! The voice was harsh.
Da-na-na-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Mega Man, back down. I've got this. Oh, I've been torn in half. Oh, Mega Man.
Oh, Vile. Oh, you're so hot, Mega Man. Oh.
Mega bust right into me.
One last time, please. Well,
no.
do it. Oh, 0, it's gonna take me a while. I need. It was the same voice you heard from the bed in the cat's bath.
Okay, this motherfucker can't remember shit, but he remembers that.
Well, when you come, he has not
flash back to it like 6 times, so.
That is true. You're right.
He doesn't have post-nut clarity like we do, boys. Am I right?
Yeah.
Hey, asshole, what the hell is this? Come on out here. I want to get a look at you. What do you mean to do to us?
I mean to have you participate in a game. Some of you I know are familiar with this game.
The nonary game.
It's a game.
No nary.
The nonary.
No nary.
Oh my god, Robert Canary. That's not a name of a person.
Game No Nary?
I mean, it could be. No Owu game? Shaded.
No nary game.
Shaded.
What the hell is that?
The voice continued. Implaceable.
The rules of the no-nary game can be found upon your persons. They are simple rules. Read them!
No nary game.
Hey, there's something in my pocket. It's my hand jerking it. Check this out. Silver reached into his pocket and pulled out a small slip of paper. The rest of them reached into their own pockets and pulled out similar slips of paper. Junpei followed suit and dug into the pocket of his pants. He felt the telltale crumple of paper, slightly damp from his earlier.
That's a joint.
Hey, I got this one too.
This one seems zero and it seemed fit to grace us with a letter. Do you mind terribly reading it to us, young man?
His request. Hello? On this ship, you'll find a handful of doors emblazoned with numbers. We'll call them the number doors. Wow, very original.
All right. That
You know
makes
what?
sense.
Call it the door with numbers. I like that one better. The key to opening these numbered doors are the numbered bracelets that each of you possess. Should you total the numbers on your numbered bracelets and find that the digital no.
Oh.
I
right.
summon Renderchew.
Blue Eyes White Dragon.
Blue Eyes White Rendo. He's got 3 heads and 2 of it are in his pants.
Yeah, I saw that once.
Toss. Yeah. it
Only
was-
3 to 5 people can pass through the number door. So it's
Well, all the girls are going. I'll make this into a harem.
Aww.
Bracelet. Junpei figured it had to mean the bulky thing on his wrist. He glanced around to look like it looked like everyone else had one as well, and had come to much the same conclusion. The purpose of the game is simple: leave the ship alive. It is hidden, but an exit can be found. Seek a way out. Seek a door that carries a 9. Okay. Junpei had reached the end of the letter. That was a long moment. There was, and then the speaker crackled to life once more.
There is one last thing I must tell you. As if you no doubt surmised, the ship had begun to sink.
On April 14th, 1912, the famous ocean liner Titanic
Are you
crashed into an
fucking
iceberg.
kidding me? We're
After
on the
remaining afloat
Titanic?
for 2 hours and 40 minutes, it sank beneath the waters of the North Atlantic.
like, oh, Jack.
I will give you more time. 9 hours.
Bruh.
That is the time you will be given to make your escape. The voice finished and the speaker went silent. The sound of a bell tolling echoed through the hall. It came from the dance hall adjacent to the stairwell. It took those assembled on the stairs mere moments to trace the sound to an antique clock embedded in the wall. 7.
The
8.
ball's hardened.
The ball's hardened. 9. 7, 8, 9. The sound of the 9th bell faded away. The 10th never came.
Oh, shit.
That meant the time was 9 o'clock. Time for breakfast. Most likely 9 o'clock in the evening. Okay, what did everybody have for breakfast this morning?
I had a hungry man.
Liquid bread and some tomatoes.
Yeah, I'm a healthy boy.
All I had was a protein drink at work. It sucked. Okay. Carry on. Wait, liquid bread?
Yeah, beer, I guess.
Oh!
Sipping on straight beer.
Mm-hmm.
Dang. What kind of beer was it?
Beer.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks, guys. I'll be right back.
I wish you all best of luck.
Zip. The speaker went silent and didn't speak again. Finally. Ooh, I like the music.
Ooh.
Silver yelled at the speaker with language coarse enough to embarrass a sailor, but the rest of Junpei's companions were silent, deep in thought. Junpei, too, was consumed by his thoughts. There was a great deal he didn't understand. Who was Zero, and why is it...
My pee-pee hard.
Why is my pee-pee so hard when I think of Zero and X kissing? Why had he chosen to make them part of it? Was he a criminal who took delight in playing with his victims? Or did he have some other purpose? Oh, are we reaching the end of the episode for this one? Wait, Junpei had been chosen as part of his insane game. Wait, they've been chosen! But one question was foremost on his mind. Alright, one of you guys are going to finish it.
It's...
Anarchy. They hadn't seen each other since elementary school. Why had she appeared now? Considering snow, that seems impossible. There has to be a reason. He didn't know what they might have been, but there has to be a reason.
Very well.
Very well.
The lion's voice seemed oddly loud in the silence. I really thought the episode was going to end there.
Stay around here won't do us any good.
I thought we were saying ending statements.
I know, it seemed like a Dragon Ball Z epilogue thing
Damn.
going on.
I got Dragon Balled.
Dragon blue balled.
Best we keep moving, don't you think?
Get moving. All right. Oh, are you planning to open a number of doors?
Hey, wait. Don't tell me you're actually going to do this. What's this? This Zero says?
No, that's not what I mean.
Dance. Anyone want to dance?
I would have danced the night away.
After all, we haven't really examined this place yet.
We what?
Is it the end? Damn it.
Dun dun dun.
Oh. Are we waiting around that long? Their separate investigations finished. All 9 people returned to where they left one another. Okay. Result of their work was nothing. They were completely sealed in. Their hard work had not gone completely to waste. However, they learned a number of things as they scoured the parts of the ship they could reach. It seemed that they were confined to decks A through C. C deck was as far down as they would be able to go, however. The reason being... Uh-oh, it's flooding. The D deck was completely submerged. Yo, let me see that D! Strangely, however, the water had risen no higher than D deck. The flow seemed to have been stopped somehow, as evidenced by the surface of the water on D deck, which was as smooth as glass. Ew. The prince knelt down.
What?
Yeah, and gently drew his hand across it. Perhaps this Zero fellow had used some sort of remote control to see the watertight door lower down. He said that our time limit was 9 hours. In other words, this water won't rise for 9 hours. Ahem.
Alright. Then you're saying we won't think till then?
Well, that may be a little too optimistic. No point to wishful thinking. There were 3 metal doors on C deck. A single door stood off to the side with 2 more on the wall facing the central staircase. None of them had numbers or verification devices. They were, however, locked like the other doors, of course. No matter how much they pushed and shoved, the doors refused to move. The mountain and the lion threw themselves against them a few times, but to no avail. The door in the back had a keyhole. Sora! Donald! Goofy! Used the keyblade. Just above it was a strange mark in the shape of a circle surrounding a dot. There were 2 other doors on C deck. Man, there were a lot of doors as well. But it was clear they were elevators, as each had a button next to it with an upside-down triangle. They tried pushing the button. It just doesn't work. No response. Apparently, there was no power running to the elevators. Typical. To the left of the elevator doors was a card reader.
Huh.
Is that Nokian?
Yes.
Yeah, sniffa. Oh. The card reader also had a strange mark on it. It looked like a lowercase h with a dash drawn across the upper stem of the H. Junpei stared at it for a while. This is the symbol of Saturn. It's an astrological symbol. Didn't the mark on the jeweler? I think that was the sun symbol. They had seen the same symbols on A deck. There was a door on either side of the stairs. The one on the left had a keyhole with a similar symbol engraved on it. Son of a bitch. This is an Earth symbol. The horizontal line symbolizes the equator, and the vertical one represents the prime meridian. Oh my god.
Oh my.
Exactly. Been a bad boy. Junpei looked up at the ceiling. He saw a sniffa.
Sniffa.
There was a great circle cut in it, perhaps for a skylight or a glass dome, but it had been filled with a gargantuan metal plate. The metal looked very solid. Anything short of an explosive charge was unlikely to damage it. There were several windows along both sides of the ship, or at least there had been. They too were covered with metal plates. In other words...
Gotta escape through the air vents.
We're trapped! All the exits go nowhere! Junpei was not happy. In fact, he was very sad. Uh-oh! The girl with pink hair spoke up.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure they go somewhere, just can't open them.
Then the mountain spoke.
We don't know that. For all we know, they go. They just
I think
go open in the wall.
I think we lost Shaded.
His name's Mountain.
Yeah.
I guess so.
The prince did not agree. No, I'm sure they go somewhere. Otherwise, what point would there be? And we could open them. Well, 2 of them at least. Mm-hmm. You mean the numbered doors? All eyes turned towards the doors with numbers on them. The atmosphere in the room grew tense.
Hey, wait a minute. I think I said this earlier, but I don't think we should do that.
She's so drunk. The dancer moved in front of the doors as if to block them.
We'd have to be crazy to open these doors. If we do that, we're doing exactly what Zero wants us to do.
Yeah, which is to escape. Suddenly, everyone began to speak at once, and they all said, "Find out on next time for Let's Plop."